Abracadabra. Yo, this one is just so that you know. Do you believe in magic?
What up? Hey girl, hey. It's your girl Ariel and welcome back to another episode of It's Ariel. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share. Follow me on all my social media platforms at Riri the Ripper. 2 R's at the end. So, for those of you that don't know, my birthday is Friday the 13th. And tonight, I'm catching a flight to go to the Florida, okay? Going to Miami for a few days. Take a sip for Miami. And so, before my birthday, I was like, you know what, y'all, just ask me a couple of questions on NGL. I'll post the link down below so y'all can ask me more questions. Got them on my phone. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Some of these questions are a little outlandish, but the rest of it is kind of like, yeah, it's all right. So let's go ahead and get into it. First question. What's your favorite TV show? Now, that's kind of hard to say because I like all kinds of TV shows. I don't actually have a favorite. I really don't have a favorite show. But I do like Girlfriends. I do like Sex in the City. I do like Bel Air. I do like Power. I do like Force. Y'all never should have canceled it. You should have canceled BMF or Raising Kanan. Them one of the two shows you should have canceled instead of canceling Force. Why you cancel Tommy? I also like Power Book 2, Ghost. You know, Tariq. I also like that show as well. It's a pretty good show. It's like, I think they did their due diligence for the seasons. The reason why Raising Kanan should be canceled, though, is because how long this dude gonna be a child? Like, when do he meet these two hoodlums and they become a triple threat? Like, when do we get to that point? I'm sick of waiting. Cancel the show. All right. Next question. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. It's the same as my Instagram, Riri the Ripper. 2 R's at the end. Okay? Okay. Are you straight? Yes, I'm very heterosexual. In the past, I have had my share of ladies, but I really didn't like it. I was experimenting, and I didn't like it, and I decided I'm gonna stick with the thing-a-lang. Thing-a-lang is my thing. Okay, next question. When was your first kiss? Okay, so I was in the 3rd grade, and he was my first kiss. We used to play in the gym together. We used to play basketball together. He used to twirl the jump rope for me because I like to jump rope like together. So every day after school, he would walk me home, you know, from the bus stop. He would walk me home, and then we would be watching stories with my big mama, my great grandmother, rest in peace to her. So we'd be sitting in the living room watching Passions and Days of Our Lives with Big Mama and all that, Heat of the Night, all that shit. And one day he just gave me the biggest, wettest kiss I ever had, and I thought it was so sweet of him. That was my first kiss. And then my first like real smooch, make out, disgusting ass session, I was 16. I probably should have married that boy. He was really fascinated with me. But I didn't because he didn't tell me how he truly felt about me until it was too late. He's married with a kid now. I'm very happy for him. Shout out to TJ. All right. Next question. Who's the first person you think of in the morning? The Lord. Then me. Then the rest of y'all. I hate to be that way, but if I don't make sure I'm straight, how can I take care of you? Right? All right. Next question. Plans to go out this weekend? Absolutely. Catching a flight. Going down to the Floridas. Duh. It's my birthday weekend. I'm turning 30. I'm turning up. And I plan on stripping at the strip club just to see what it's like at a Miami strip club. Okay. Next question. Who's the funniest person you know? Me. Me. My father. He's very funny. Who else is the funniest person I know besides me and my dad? To be honest, everybody I ever come across, they are pretty funny. Like, they got a nice sense of humor. But I would have to say me or my dad. Okay, next question. Are you nervous to ask anyone out? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not one of them people. That's the problem with the dating pool now. The women done spoiled the men, and now the men are acting like women. And it's like, I don't like women. If I wanted a woman, I'd get a woman, and I don't want a woman. So you're gonna have to do something else. So no, I'm not nervous to ask anyone out. I'm not asking anyone out. I'm so sorry. Now, if you the homie, you my home girl, and I'm like, hey, I got 2 tickets to this art museum, this little art gallery they got going on, you trying to pull up, that's different. But if I find you attractive, I'm not asking you on a date. I would try to get to know you, but I'm not asking you out anywhere. That's just not me. I wasn't raised that way. All right, next question. When's the last time you texted your best friend? Talk to that hoe this morning. She not a hoe, but that's how we communicate. Talk to that heifer this morning. Oh, big head bitch. All right, next question. Are you trying to get with anyone? What do you mean by that? Trying to get with anyone. What does that mean? Like hook up sexually? Because it's like I got plenty of those. Wait, not partners, but plenty of those trying to bed me. Not necessarily. I'm not necessarily trying to get with anyone. I'm more, what's what I'm looking for? I'm open to seeing where it takes us. I'm open to seeing like how we're going to. I'm just open. I'm open to it. I'm not looking for nothing, but I am open to it. All right. Next question. Who is your ex? A borderline homosexual. Next question. And the reason why I say borderline is just simply because he's a freaking crybaby. I can deal with your man if he's sensitive. I can deal with a man if he's emotional. But I cannot deal with a man that's both. Save that for me. You can be sensitive and still be a man. I'm cool with that. You could be emotional and still be a masculine man. I'm alright with that. But when you're both of them, it's mimicking feminine qualities. And like I said, I don't like women. So that's why I said borderline homosexual. He might as well just come out the closet now and leave me alone. Alright, next question. Size of them titties. A real size to the point where I have to get mine special made to fit. And that's all you get from me. You nosy pansies. All right, next question. Which of your friends is the kindest? You want to know what's crazy? I only got 2 friends. And my best friend is the one that's the kindest. I'm cool with a bunch of women. Like I got a bunch of associates, a bunch of people that I do communicate with. But actual friendship, I only got 2 friends. And I'm all right with that. I don't need all them people in my face. I don't even like people. All right, next question. Do you still keep in contact with your homegirl's ex-boyfriend's nephew with the biggest D? And have you met anyone close in size recently? No, I don't still keep in contact with him, but I do see him on the internet from time to time. We don't keep in contact, but we do like each other's posts, I guess you could say. Have I met anyone close in size recently? Lengthwise, yes, I have. Widthwise, yes, I have. But they're 2 totally different people. All right, next question. Do you want to be set up with someone? Only if he's extremely generous and wealthy. Because all that extra shit, I'm tired of it. I'm just so sick and tired of it. I tried to love a man where he is and this, that, and the third. It didn't work. Now I'm looking for superficial values. There, I said it. Okay, next question. How are you today? I'm good today. Irritated, but I'm good today. The little boy is mad because I don't want to bake a cake. I bought the cake mix for somebody else. And I told him that after I bake this cake for somebody else, whatever's left over, I'll make you a cake with it. And he thinks that means he can get a cake today. He's not getting that today. Especially not my birthday eve. Like, no, not my birthday eve. You got me fucked up. Next question. How often do you text your best friend? Every day. I text her every day. I call her like twice a week. She calls me like 2-3 times a week. You know, we got jobs. We busy. But I text her. We text every day. And we're always sending each other stuff like TikToks back and forth every day. Like, we keep in contact because, like I said, we got shit to do. We busy, but we still keep in touch. That's my girl. Next question. Do you think people can change? Yeah. I think people can change, but you can't make a person change. They have to change because they want to change, not because you want them to change. And if they're not changing upon your requests, like whatever it is they're doing that you don't like, and you're asking them to change that to accommodate you, and it's not happening, you're not the person they want to change for. So cut your losses and move on with your life. Food for thought. Next question. These people don't really want to get to know you. Stop the cap. They want to sweet talk you just to smash. And I say to that, I don't give a damn. Because for one, I don't even like people. So you lucky to even get some type of response from me. I'm a Virgo. I'm very reserved. I really don't like to be bothered. I'm not much of a people person. It's like I don't go around, you know, slicing and dicing people and cussing them out and fighting with them. Like, I'm not like that. But I don't ever let nobody just get close to me. It's just not going to happen. So even if they just want to smash, good luck with that. Because I don't even have a sex drive anymore. I do not care. All right, next question. Good evening. How are you doing? Not to be long-winded, but what would it take for a gentleman like myself to have your attention and to continue to keep it? Because I will be interested to get to know you every step of the way. Well, sir, you're going to have to give it to God. You're going to have to give it to God. You're going to have to pray to the Lord that he put your DM right there in my face so I can see it. Because first of all, after I hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, Instagram has filtered, blocked, removed, rearranged all of my DMs. I don't know who's who said what. I don't know shit. Okay? So people be like, oh, I DM'd you 2 weeks ago. What's up with that? The algorithm don't like y'all, apparently. Instagram been giving me problems anyway. They don't like me either, and I don't care. But it's like I said, you don't have to give it to God, because I don't know. If I don't see it, I don't see it, because I'm not going to look for it. I'm not. So you're just going to have to. It's not that I'm not interested. Okay, that is the case. I'm not interested. I want things to happen organically. I just want it to happen organically. All the extra stuff that come with it, I do not care about. All right. Next question. Can I rub your feet while you sing or rap your music? Of course. How much money are you willing to spend for that? Because I don't like people touching me either. Next question. Do you have any kids? And if so, are you done or do you want more? No, I don't have kids. No, I don't want kids. I don't like kids. But if I do have kids, it's because I met a man whose kids I would love to have. See, I'm the oldest child in my household and the only girl. So I've been raising my siblings, and the shit is a thankless job. They're the biggest cock blockers I've ever seen. Kids block everything. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to know peace and quiet. They're very messy, literally and figuratively. They take up a lot of time and space. And it's like, I don't want them. I don't want them. But if I meet a man whose kids I want to have, I'll be a damn good mother. Yes, I would be. But if he don't come along, that's fine with me, because fuck them kids. Next question. As the oldest sibling, what are some things you admire about your younger siblings? Truthfully, I admire the fact that they got a lot of energy. Like, it's like, energy wise, I am burnt out. I just don't have the energy for nothing or nobody these days. They took my best years. Okay, so I admire their energy. Okay, next question. What is your biggest insecurity? Truth be told, I don't have any insecurities. I used to be very insecure about my height, about my complexion. I used to be insecure because I developed early in the chest area. But now it's like, I'm amazing. I'm the shit. And you can't convince me otherwise. So my biggest insecurity no longer exists. Okay, next question. I'm upset. You got 2 phones. One of them is an iPhone, and you chose to give me the Android number. Well, I say be grateful, because I didn't even want to give you my damn number in the first place. And I don't even know who this is. But truthfully, I don't like to give my number out at all. I hate when people ask me for a number. Can I get your number? No, I would rather give you my email. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want you to have the secret code to contact me. I don't like that. I hate that shit. It irritates the fuck out of me. It's like, so be grateful. Because you could have stayed in the DMs with everybody else. God bless you. Next question. Just tell everyone what size are the tits are already. It's not like we can reach through the phone and grab them, although we sure wish we could. I'm not telling you what size they are. Just know that they're real, they're homegrown, they're mine, and we don't like you. All right. Next question. For the right man, would you tone down the way you dress in terms of how revealing your outfits are? Like, put less of the goods out there. I don't even know what y'all be talking about, because I be on Instagram and people be wearing less clothes than me and they got less titty meat than I do. Sweetness, I have a body type in which my clothes do hug my frame, but I'm not over here completely exposed. I'm not getting flagged by the social media gurus at the headquarters because of my outfits, like all the other heifers should be getting flagged. Okay, I'm not out here looking a hot ass mess. I don't even dress provocative for real. I really don't. You see what I got on now, right? Jeans and a baby tee and a belt. That's it. Like, I don't dress provocatively. I really don't. You're just mad because I'm attractive. And you're probably jealous because your girl don't look like this in none of her clothes. Okay? But you want somebody to wear a hijab. That's what you want. You want me to put on a hijab. That'll make you feel better? No, it won't, because I'm still going to get hit on and people still going to be gawking me because I'm that bitch. Next question. Skin tight clothing, cleavage, substantially exposed. I know you have curves, but you don't need to wear a hijab to be less provocative. Chill out. I'm not even dressing provocatively. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be my man, you're going to have to be comfortable and confident with what I choose to wear. Because I'm not out here dressing like I lost my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody else is doing. I'm just attractive and curvy. That's not my problem or my fault. What you mean? How you want me to dress? And I'm gonna be honest. I don't care who the man is. He ain't finna tell me what I'm finna fucking wear, especially if he not the one financing my clothing. Like, you're not financing my clothing. So we done with that. All right. That's all the questions I'm answering for the day, because the rest of it was pretty explicit. I'm not doing all that, but thank you so much for watching. So I'll tune in with you all later. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to drop the link down below in the description box to my questions app so you can ask me more questions. And I'll do more videos like this, and you just let me know. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Riri.Ripper, 2 R's. And follow me on Snapchat at Riri.Ripper, 2 R's. And have a good one. Have a good weekend. And I should be posting some vlogs for the weekend. So, bye. Yeah. Bitch. Ain't no drama, ain't no beef, ain't no hit out in these streets. You do you, I do me, but you known to do it cheap. All the fellas love me, I'm sexy and I'm bubbly. Yo nigga hella whack, hella lame and mad dusty. Don't be mad cause you home with his kids all alone. He took your whip, rolled out your gas, and yet you still let him go.